Howdy, YouTube. Clandestine pipe here. Tonight, we smoke some Dut Hills nightcap in clay. Which means that life is really good. As you can imagine. Tonight's video topic is about my embarrassment. Not a most embarrassing moment, but it was something that kind of embarrassed me. Don't you hate it when you ask someone a really direct, straightforward, simple question, and instead of giving you a simple answer, they haul off into the long story? And some questions obviously are deceptively simple. But when truly considered, aren't actually simple at all. And then sometimes we just overcomplicate stuff. All those things are true. Someone asked me a really, really simple question. What's your favorite tobacco? Isn't that an easy question? I mean, it seems really simple. And yet, I sat puzzling over it all afternoon. Not in agony over it, but definitely concerned for the fact that I spend a lot of time enjoying the pipe. I mean, a lot of time thinking about it. And yet, at that simple question, I'm absolutely blown away, stumped. Can't be. Couldn't be any more unable to answer. And I have two reasons, both of which I think are personal defects, both of which lie with me. First, if something is generally within the range of tobaccos that I can enjoy, then my favorite tobacco is whatever's in my pipe. As soon as I'm smoking it, it kind of is my favorite tobacco, and I sit back and I go, nightcap. If this was all the tobacco there was in the world, I could enjoy this forever. Until I'm out here tomorrow night, I'm going, Mac Baren's Navy Flake. If this was the last tobacco in the world, I would smoke forever. So, my first personal defect that disables me from answering that question is purely the fact that I can't see past, the end of my own bowl, if you like. Whatever I'm smoking now, I love. And I do. So take any tobacco review I make with a grain of salt. I'm generally maybe the Pollyanna of pipe smokers. I enjoy them all. Now, the second thing is, as much as pipe tobacco is one thing, I mean, you think about your favorite food and all the variety you can have, and it makes sense to say, well, it's difficult to answer because when I'm in the mood for salty food, I eat a honey-made graham, and so on and so forth. But there is a piece of that. Different tobaccos at night than in the afternoon. I like aromatics on a warm day. English as it's colder. I appreciate, I don't know, I guess it just is, I appreciate over-the-counter blends immensely. I probably smoked as many, cheap blends that people would look down on as I have wonderful blends that people would rave about. Every time someone comes out and says that this is their blend, they're dedicated to this, like Pipe Friends CHS and Billy Budd, like hardly ever catch him smoking anything else. Or Pipe Pastor and Black Gold. I always rush to try it. Because I always want to know, like, could that be the one that I commit to forever? Inevitably, the answer is no. They're always notable. I really enjoyed Black Gold. I think I've done at least 2 videos where I've been enjoying it. And when I run out, I'll order more. Actually, I'll order Black Gold Plus to try the other one. But you get the idea. So how about you? You a one tobacco guy? Can you answer the question, what's your favorite tobacco? I think the best I could do would be a Desert Island top 5. My Desert Island top 5 tobaccos that I would take with me be Rattray's Black Mallory, Dunhill, either Nightcap or London Mixture, Mac Baren's Navy Flake, Edwards Black Gold. That's from the Edwards in Denver. They don't, unfortunately, have it across at all of them. Possibly they have similar ones, but rename it. And Black Gold would probably make the cut. And those are probably my top 5. Enjoy every last one of those. But for which one is the best? I'm sorry. I have to be obnoxious and undeterminate. Because half of it depends on what's in my bowl. And there's what I felt like that night. So anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What are you? You a dedicator? You a one-pipe tobacco guy? Or are you running the gamut type person? Because for me, appreciating pipe tobaccos, I'm almost slow to use better, worse terms because I like most everything. It's just recognizing what's special about a given blend. Well, talked your ear off enough. Here's to you, and that the smoke would continually satisfy. Have a good night.